More skeever tails. Nice. We like skeever tails. Skeever tails are delicious when cooked. Do need to add that part to it. When they're not cooked, ew, diseases. All sorts of diseases. Okay, up to 7,000. This, oh man. It's not the last time I'm going to say it, but this game, it's so beautiful. Look at these rocks. They look like real rocks. And the dirt, it looks like real dirt. And the trees look like real trees. And the sky looks like a skybox. Yeah. Sky. I mean, you can't really make a realistic sky, can you? Because you have to have a certain amount of depth to it. And in order to make depth to sky, you'd have to, like, I don't know. It'd be hard to do that. If not impossible. Men were born and spread over the face of Mondes. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. Okay, Neanderthals, maybe? Cavemen? And the dragons were like, hey, these little ant guys are gonna be our workers. We're not gonna tell them that. We're just gonna say that that's what they're born to do, and they're gonna accept it because they can't talk. Just like, that's what babies are. Babies just do what they're told. We go, why are you dying? Ow. Stop it. Ow. I'm dying. It's a wolf. Why is a wolf killing me? Get back. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die because of a wolf. That was horrible. The spell was doing, like, no damage to it. How much health did that thing have? My goodness. I'm not ready for this quest. I don't think I can do it. That wolf took so much to kill and it nearly killed me. Oh. Really not thinking I can do this now. Oh dear. Can I level up? No. Oh dear. I hear more wolves. Oh dear, there's this. Okay, are you gonna kill me? Stay back. See, that one died easily. What was the other one? Like an alpha wolf? What is that? What's up with that? Sometimes I don't understand the stats for this game. Oh, look at this. A goat. Yoink. I think I hear another wolf. I'm not ready. What's this? Coins. Yoink. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Okay. So dragons came about. They couldn't talk because talking bad. Men came about. They couldn't talk. But that's because they couldn't talk. Dragons ruled the men. The men... What did it say? I completely forget. Stop it. No. No. Die. That's embarrassing. How did I get killed by a wolf? I don't get it. I don't understand why they're so powerful. It's just a wolf. That one died easily. How do you kill wolves? Or whatever. Maybe they're a different type of wolf. But still, they should, like a wolf, even a ice wolf? Is that what it is? Even an ice wolf should not be that hard to kill. It really shouldn't. Another goat. Oh, that one's alive. Gosh darn it. Like, I genuinely don't think a wolf should be that hard to kill. Even if it is an ice wolf. Alright, the fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons. But the dragons only shot at them down. Okay, so the third message is saying that men were ambitious and inspired, but lacking in skill and strength, pretty much. Well, they lacked the voice. That makes sense. So they wanted the fight, but they couldn't. Wow. Do I have any weapons other than fists? An axe? Okay, let's equip this. I feel like my fists just aren't doing enough against wolves. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just me? Maybe my dad? Okay. I'm just like looking all around. I don't want to be attacked by any more wolves. They're scary now. Well, I guess this character should be scared by wolves. It fits the lore. It does. Okay, snowberries. Got some snowberries. We love snowberries, don't we? Do we? Do we have snowberries? Snowberries. Resist fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like snowberries. This person. I'm ready to strike at any moment. It's too difficult. I can't do it. Etched tablet. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together, they taught men to use the voice. Then, dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. So these two, Kine and Parthenax, isn't Kine one of the divines? So who's Parthenax? They pitied men and joined their side, pretty much. That's what I'm getting. That's a nice circle.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Hey,
Keep your hands to yourself.
Whoa. I didn't touch you. I mean, I was looking in your pockets, but I'm allowed to do that. Okay, on the road again. Climbing up these steps again. I don't want to do it, because it takes so long. Alright, I'm going to save. I don't want to keep having to redo parts of this mountain, so I'm just going to save. Early and often. Whoa. The thing. It doesn't see me. Hang on. I'm going around. I don't want to deal with whatever that is. Why can't I go up here? There we go. Okay. Going around. That thing seemed dangerous. I'm not ready to be doing that kind of fighting. Frost troll. Sneak skill too good. Although he's about to spot me, it seems. I think he did spot me. Am I spotted? I can't tell if that eyeball is all the way open or just about. I can't tell. That doesn't matter. I think I'm safe up here. You can't get me. I'm not gonna waste an arrow because he heals. I could shoot him, but then all that health would be back before I even went in for more attacks. Which is stupid. Stupid. It is stupid. I don't know if he's after me or not. Does this pause the game? I think so. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world. Who's that? Who's Alduin? Proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. So lots of men died, killing Alduin. Suppose it doesn't say they actually killed him. They shouted him out of the world. What does that mean? They just, like, said, Thuwupespasu. And that, in English, that means throw up into space. Wait. Throw into space, not throw up into space. So now Alduin is just, like, way up there. Looking down on us. He's a star man. Waiting in the sky. He like... I can't sing it. Copyright and all that. I bet Alduin would like to come and meet us, but he's afraid that he would blow our minds. So he's not going to come down here. What's this? Number 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer. Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. So they killed off the dragons, basically. Well, the dragons withdrew, whatever that means. The same outcome. No more dragons, right? But there are dragons. So I've seen 2 so far. One was like a big spiky black one, and the other one was like a greenish. Well, they're both big and spiky, but one was green, one was black. Emblem 8. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. What? So he went away to study how even the strongest of talkers might not be so strong at talking. Something like that. I'm not paying attention. I don't really care. It's history. I don't care about history. I'm a cat. Look at me. If I didn't care, why would I be continuing to read them? Jurgen Windcaller chose silence in return. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. I don't understand what this means. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. These 17 disputants could not shout him down. When I first read that, I thought it was like, yeah, this guy chose violence and came in and everyone couldn't stop him, so he stopped them and took the throne for his own. Kind of what it seems like it's saying, but now I'm reading it and I'm thinking, oh, so this guy who deserves to have the throne came in without even speaking. And guess what? The 17 people who didn't want him to be there couldn't even make him move. So, couldn't they just stabbed him? This way of the voice thing, it's all very, I don't know, redundant, maybe? It seems like there's a lot more options to effectively throw someone out of the throne room than to talk to them or shout at them. Shouting's just not very effective, is it? What's this? Number 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling, then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovaki. Okay, cool. Wait. We're here. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh. High Hrothgar discovered. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. What if I speak to fill the silence? Is that true need, or is that just want? Climax supplies. Bam! We did it. We did a quest. Very good. That should be another goal. Every time I click record, I should not hit stop recording until I've finished a quest. And bang, look at that, I finished a quest. So, until next time, just kidding. We're going inside. Well, I would like another cup of tea. I could take a break. Oh, I've been recording for 1 hour and 47 minutes. I didn't even notice that. Huh. My CPU is running at 4.4%. 60 frames per second. I got a second monitor. I can see all this stuff. Oh, hello, guys. What's going on here?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Here's what I'm gonna do. This whole bit is going to be its own episode. Next episode. Yes. So I'm gonna do all this High Hrothgar stuff in one little episode, so that if anyone wants to skip it, they can skip it. Otherwise, watch the next episode and you'll be able to see what happens when I answer his question. I'm answering your summons, or you call me Dragonborn, what does that mean? And then that episode will probably end when I leave this building. So, from answering this question to leaving this building will all be its own episode. Skip it if you want. I don't care. Nobody's probably watching this anyway. Until next time. See you then. Goodbye!